Hello everybody, I'm TheYoloDonkey, and welcome to just me talking about something I really would like to talk about, which is my book. Or should I say books. If you don't know, go to the About on my channel, and it literally just says my book, and it'll bring you to my book. And I just want to talk about it just for a little bit, just because I want to talk about it. So if this is just me just sitting here talking, so this is going to be for the people that's bored or just really want to hear what I got to say. Excuse the hair, I just got off work and I don't feel like taking a shower quite yet. But yeah, for those of you that didn't know, I have a book called LYNN versus the World. And you know, it's a drama with some action and comedy in it. And he's dealing with the loss of his mom in, you know, high school, and just stressed the fuck out. Friends arguing back and forth. And I really enjoy it. Like, not to pat myself on the back, like, you know, champ up, but I really enjoy it, and a lot of people have really liked it. It's almost like at 500 reads, which is more than most of my videos get views. But after I finished the first one, like, I legit got a fan mail, like a fan art. Let me see without exposing my room. Like, where's it at? There, yeah, like, the first one on the left. Which did a spin-off and made that the thumbnail for it. Yeah, there's 3 in grand total spin-offs right now. Well, not really spin-offs, but prequels. And here's the thing. If you're starting out, you don't even have to read the full, because I haven't finished them yet. I'm still releasing them by chapters. And if you're a fan of me on my Wattpad, which is at TheYoloDonkey, if you don't want to click on a link, I'm no longer going to be uploading via chapter. I'm going to upload via, like, just book, because chapters are a smart way to do it, but I don't like doing this anymore like that, so I'm just going to start just uploading all at once. But the beauty about it, you don't have to read them in any particular order, because, like, if say you don't want to, like, because I think it's it's 10 chapters in LYNN versus the World, and like right now I'm only like at 4 or 5 on tier. Yeah, it's LYNN versus the World, Tears of a Madman, Dale's Tales, and Rise to Power. Rise to Power only has 2 chapters out right now. I gotta work on that. I plan on working on that this weekend. But yeah, Tears is based off of well, I don't really want to say it if you haven't read it yet, because it reveals who it's really about in the 2nd chapter. And Dale's Tales, well, if you read the first one, you know who it is. But the beauty of it is, you don't have to read them in any particular order. Like, which I did that very carefully to do that on purpose, because you can, like, read Tears, and then once you go back and read LYNN, it gives you a new perspective. But also, if you read LYNN first, and like how you're supposed to, or how I intend to, and then go back and read Tears how I was supposed to, it's a different perspective. And if you read Tears first, and Dale's Tales, and then LYNN, it's a little weirder, but so is the character it's based off of. And Rise to Power is its own story until the final few sentences. Which, I probably shouldn't have said that, but we're 3 minutes in, and my average view duration is like 1.5 minutes long. I don't do YouTube for the views or numbers. I do it for the fans. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it, writing, because it originally started because when I was in school on my sophomore. It's junior, sophomore. All I know is the seniors to 4th. How's the actual order go? If you can't tell by now, this is not edited. But what the fuck? Yeah, it's freshman, sophomore, junior, then senior. Well, my 3rd year out of the 4 in high school, I was writing, you know, poems, songs, and a lot of zombie scripts. I've written a grand total of like 40 episodes of like 3 different times for like different zombie stuff. That's back when Walking Dead was hot in my life. right now. Because the comic in it, video game in it, and the TV show's kind of falling the fuck off, but also coming back on because good writing, but without a strong cast. Before it was bad writing, but the strong cast. But then, shout out to Boss Level High and his sister, because me and his sister are like really good friends, and she was into writing too. I kind of gave her a little push to start writing, and then I read it was The Heathers, which I don't even think you can find it anymore. I think she deleted it. I don't know for sure, but like it was a high school drama. It's like I kind of want to try it, and then once like after I did the first chapter, I fell in love with it. But I started out just writing it down, like in a notebook, and then showing it to a few of my friends to see like, hey, you think this is cool? And they really liked it. So then once I got like, I did like 3 chapters on like notebook, and then like I showed it to more people. They really liked it. So I said, fuck it. I downloaded WhatsApp, copied the first 3 chapters, which took so long because I procrastinate. And then yeah, it just blew up, which I really like. I mean, the other 3 aren't doing as good, but they're also not finished. So I get nervous when I talk about my book, and I don't know why, because I don't get nervous when I talk about anything else. But yeah, I call it the LYNNiverse. You know, just because it's 4 different stories in the same story in the same universe, but different. It's very confusing when I try to tell people that, but if you actually, sit down and read it, I think you'll thoroughly enjoy yourself, and also you'll understand what the hell I actually just said. In the descriptions down below, I'll leave just a link to all 4 books. And yeah, just want to talk for a little bit. But I've been the TheYoloDonkey, you've been my YOLO bros and YOLO sisters. You sexy motherfuckers. And I shall see you guys next time you click on one of my new and or old videos. How does this sound? Peaceums to sweetums. Ow, I just actually bought my lip.